Hey guys, this is the third time I've tried to do this. And I already had things going and then my camera switched off, so I'm going to do this again. I'm going to empty the beef bone broth now through a strainer, which I've already done, so the strainer might be a bit dirty. And what I'm going to do is, where are my tongs now? So I've misplaced everything now. I'm all out of joint now. Okay. Hey buddy, can you go in the lounge room for a minute please, darling?
No, look at this. Look at this.
My grandson's here with me.
Look at this.
Wow. Okay guys, and I'm going to empty some of this out onto the lid because I don't want it all splashing into the bowl. Even though there's a strainer in there, it still will probably be too much liquid, so it would splash back on me again. And because it's hot, you don't want it splashing back on you. Good bones there, still got some meat on them. Oh.
Wait, don't that be making it?
Hang on, Bubba. Oh. So you just try and lift as much as you can out of the liquid.
It went there.
It did.
Whoa!
Okay, then we want to set that aside. It's going to stay there. Okay. Then I've turned this off about 2 hours ago, guys. So now it should be cool enough that I can it's still splashing. Yes, so it was bigger than the strainer. Well, actually went higher. So what you can do also is you can put some cheesecloth to strain it even more if you like, to just get the liquid. But I don't mind a little tiny bits of the meat and marrow from the bone being in my beef bone broth. Okay, so then I'm going to put that back in because I'm going to use that meat and go again with it straight away. It's still hot enough, you can see the steam coming off it. It's still hot enough to keep it going. And I have a full pot of beef bone broth. Now what I'm going to do is put this in the fridge. Let it cool. Right down, and what it will do is form a layer of fat on the top of it. Now I've just pulled some off. That was actually around, you can't see that, there's the jelly stuff underneath. You just get a knife, go around the edge of the bowl, and you can pretty much lift, it might break a couple of times, but you can lift the fat straight out of it.
What are you doing pizza?
And then, this is your beef bone broth. Now you can pick, ooh, it's like jelly, see? It's like jelly. See? Like, look, like jelly.
It's gonna make jelly.
So, and that's what it turns out like. Now you put this in your fridge, cover it, put it in your fridge, and you can just heat little bits at a time up, just a cupful, and sip on that. And I've been doing it about 3 times a day, and it's given me energy I haven't felt in years. But that's what it looks like, guys, in the end. So I've got this already, and then I'm going to have another full, my grandson, I'm going to have another full pot full, no, don't do that. Get down, come on.
But Dad does do this.
Does he?
Yeah, because he likes it, it's funny.
Does he?
Yeah.
He thinks it's funny?
Yeah.
No, close your mouth. Oh, go. Okay, guys. Don't do that. Come on. Down you go. That's it. Come
I don't
on.
want to go.
Yes, down we go.
I want to go up there.
But don't stick your tongue out at the camera. No, or you don't get up there. Me having an argument with my grandson. This is life. Yeah, so you turn it off after 2 days, wait for it to cool, Use a strainer, a very fine strainer, and if you like, you can put some cheesecloth in there. Hello, my darling. Then you can strain it. Be careful, take the bones out first because you don't want it all plopping in there and splashing you. If it's still hot, it's going to burn you. Then you put it in the fridge, cover it, put it in the fridge, let it set. The fat will sit on top and you can pull the fat up and off. If it breaks, it doesn't matter. Look, having a little bit of fat in there is still okay. And then when you do heat it up, you just salt it as you need it. So salt to taste. That's enough, little man. You're going to bump the camera. Hey, hey, hey. Be careful. Sit down.
I won't do it anymore.
No, the stool's going away. Okay, guys. So, this is life. Grandkids. Okay, so that's how you do it. And I'm just going to go again with, I'm going to put more water back in here and get it going again. And see if I can just get one more batch out of it.
Okay.
Is that okay with you?
Yes.
It's okay with him. Okay, guys. Oh, this is going to be a funny video. Okay, guys. Have a good one. I think I've said everything. I'm being distracted right now by a child. But yeah, I'm going to go and heat a cup of this up and have some of this now. And salt it to taste. And sometimes, look, it might taste, it's like an acquired taste. Not everybody likes it at first. But it does grow on you, believe me, it does. Okay, guys, have a good one. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hey, guys. I just started heating up some of the beef broth, and I want to show you that it goes from the jelly, can't really see it, but you can there, to liquid when you heat it up. So the jelly might look very unappetizing, but when you heat it up, it's like liquid, and it's like what they used to use as stock years ago for casseroles, stews and things like that. So it would be very healthy for you instead of a stock cube in water. It is time consuming, but what it gives me is very worth the time. I'm willing to do it, and I can go out and leave my crock pot on and come back and it's fine as long as it's on low. And I'm trying not to go out for long, but sometimes I do have to go out for a few hours, so I could leave it on. So yeah, I'm just heating it up and then tasting it to make sure it's warm enough, which I think it is. It's steaming. Oops. And then pour it into your mug. To wash them up in a minute. And then you have, I don't know if you can see that, beef bone broth. I'll see how it tastes. Ooh, that's actually better than the previous ones I've made, because I think the previous ones I made the bones were slightly older. When I went to the butcher the other day to get these bones, he hadn't cut the meat off the bone yet. So he asked me to come back. So I went back the next morning and he put it aside for me. So it's a lot fresher. So it doesn't taste anywhere near as bad as it did when I was using what had probably been sitting there for a while. Some of the older bones that have been sitting there for a while in his fridge. So yes, it's very pleasant tasting. When I said it's an acquired taste, I actually meant because I think I was using old bones. Not my old bones, this is cow's old bones. I was just told they'd been sitting there for too long, guys. Okay, because this one tastes a lot better. It's fresh, it's nice. And it'll give me my energy for the day to keep going with the grandchild running circles around me. So yeah, okay guys, well have a good day, and it's morning here, so have a good night, day, afternoon, wherever you are, and I will probably be back on very soon. Okay, bye guys.